So as I've said from the beginning, a year ago, we have three clear priorities when it comes to these incidents targeting Canadian citizens. First, we will seek the truth, that the police force are allowed to carry out their work and hold those responsible to account. Second, of course, to protect Canadian safety. And thirdly, to defend Canada's sovereignty. Based on information provided to Global Affairs Canada by the RCMP, we formally requested that India waive diplomatic immunity for 6 individuals based here in Canada and for India to cooperate in the investigation. This was done so that these individuals could be questioned in relation to the ongoing RCMP investigation into a number of violent incidents targeting members of the South Asian community, particularly the Sikh community, in many cities across the country. And you heard the Minister of Public Safety, my dear colleague and friend Dom Leblanc, mentioning different cities across the country. Regrettably, as India did not agree, and given the ongoing public safety concerns for Canadians, Canada served notices of expulsions to 6 diplomats and consular officials early this morning. Subsequent to those notices, India announced it would withdraw its officials. To be clear, we're not seeking diplomatic confrontation with India, but we will not sit quietly as agents of any country are linked to efforts to threaten, harass, or even kill Canadians, period. Canada is guided by the rule of law. We follow the Vienna Convention at all times, and we expect, of course, India to do the same as well. We will always continue to ask for India's cooperation to the investigation. I did so formally again by being in contact with the Foreign Minister of India, Foreign Minister Jaishankar, earlier today. And I've been also in contact with all my counterparts from the Five Eyes, so Foreign Minister Lamy from the UK, Secretary of State Blinken from the US, Penny Wong, also the Minister of Foreign Affairs from Australia, and Winston Peters, who's the Minister of Foreign Affairs of New Zealand. Comme je l'ai dit depuis le début,
as I've said since the beginning, we have 3 clear priorities with regard to this incident. First, find the truth so that law enforcement can do their work and to make sure to require responsibility for the responsible. Second, defend Canadians, and third, defend Canadian sovereignty. So Foreign Affairs Canada and RCMP, we have officially asked India to waive the diplomatic immunity to 6 individuals in Canada and to cooperate with the investigation. And this was done so that these 6 people could help the RCMP on the investigation of certain violent attacks on the Sikh community. However, unfortunately, because India won't cooperate, and given the risk to Canadians, we have early this morning signed notices of expulsion to 6 diplomats based in Canada. And following these notices, India announced it was withdrawing its diplomats. To be clear, we're not looking for diplomatic confrontation with India, but we will not stand silent given the information from agents from different countries threatening and harass and even kill Canadians, full stop. Canada is governed by rule of law. We will always respect the Vienna Convention, and we expect India to do the same. We will always continue to ask for India's cooperation in this investigation, and I was in contact with the Foreign Affairs Ministry in India, Jaishankar, on this subject earlier today, and I was also in communication with ministers from the Five Eyes, British, American, Australian, and New Zealand. Thank you.